The Sportsmobile doesn't have an awning. There's no roof rack to attach an awning to, and if there was, well, with the top popped up, that would just take the awning way up into the sky. That's not what I want. The fine folks at Wasatch Overland sent me some brackets that should help mount an awning, and I got an All Top 10 foot by 8 foot 2 awning to put on the side of this thing. I want most of the passenger side covered. The idea here is I want a place to relax that's not
living in a van down by the river, singing loud. No ties, no change, just the rolling clouds. Freedom tastes real sweet when you're nothing to give. Living in a van down by the river's where I live, where I live.
Because of that 10-foot awning. This is a two-man job. I'm not going to be able to video all of this. I've got a friend of mine helping, and well, unfortunately, I really shouldn't be asking him to be on camera, so I'll shoot what I can, and then I'll fill you in with the results. The first bracket mounts right here, but you see we've got this gasket here. I've already peeled it back, taking the adhesive off. It's going to go over the bracket, and then I'm going to use some 3M VHB tape to seal that up. And there's the front bracket. It's right where it's going to go. There's a screw hole where my right finger is, and a screw hole where my middle finger is. So, should give you an idea how it mounts up. The folks at Wasatch marked the other brackets. Now these have a hook that goes over the rain gutter, so I have to pop the top up. So, big question that some people are going to have: why All Top for the awning? I could have gone with ARB, but the ARB, the maximum length they have is 8 foot 2 inches, or 250 or 2,500, whatever that is in millimeters. Yes, I'm American. Sorry, I don't do metric very well. 8 foot 2 inches, and I have an Ozark Trail shade wall that's 10 feet. That's for an instant set awning. So the idea here is I want to be able to use that shade wall to provide a little bit of additional weather protection. I don't know if it's going to work. So off we go to my buddy's place, and we're going to do this install. And drilling the holes for the front bracket. Okay, we're installed. I've gone probably a little further forward than Wabash might have intended, or Wasatch, well, however you say it. There's some interference with the doors, and I need to get with the vendor on the brackets to make sure. I think they sent me the wrong brackets. I told them the van I had and the awning I was going to get, and this was the ones I recommended, but these aren't tall enough. If you see right there, I have to push up the awning to be able to operate that door properly. That's not going to fly. This bracket really should be about an inch higher, and I need to get with the vendor, and hopefully they'll make it. I did mount the awning further forward, closer to the front of the van. I wanted more rain protection getting in and out of the sliding door. Doesn't really matter back there. The idea is to cover my ingress and egress back in this part in camp. I'm going to have the Julka double ensuite set up, and so basically the van itself is going to be the bedroom. The awning area will be a living room. The ensuite will be, well, the bathroom. So I've not done a deployment since the install. The awning is installed on the van. I am a little concerned with how low it hangs. You can see it just kind of droops into the doorway a little bit. I may need to replace the brackets with the Ford tall brackets. I need to talk to Wasatch Overland and see if they've got a solution. Now, the bag unzips fairly easily. I've never done this before, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me. We expose the awning. There. One strap at a time. I'm doing the outer straps first, and then I'll do the middle, because at that point the awning should roll away. There we go. So the rods for the forward must be under the awning. I'll roll this back up carefully. As carefully as I can anyway. Yep. One. Two. Okay. The poles are twist locks. A bit of a challenge for one person, but not impossible. There we go. Oh boy. Nope. There we go.
strength in the chill. Feel the warmth of a fire's embrace. A million stars feel like a sacred space. Every sunrise a promise, every sunset a vow. Living wild, free in the here and now. Living in a van down by the river, singing loud. No ties, no chains, just the rolling clouds. Freedom takes
All right.
real sweet when you're nothing to give.
One awning.
In a van down by the river's where I live.
Take some fidgeting to get it completely set, but it looks good. Overall, fairly simple-ish setup. No, it's not an automatic deploying awning. I don't like the plastic pieces on the end caps. They don't look durable. I need to get with the vendor on one of them because, well, it cracked during the setup. I'll show you that. But I don't know. This will provide plenty of shade, and it'll provide plenty of covered area from rain, at least a light rain. It'll have to come down if there's a wind, but so far we're looking good. All right, that is the All Top awning on my Sportsmobile. Thanks for watching. You can see that stress mark there. That's actually a fracture. That plastic is very thin to hold this together. I think it'll work, but I'm concerned with this. A support call to All Top is in order. Okay, well, after rolling it back up, cinching the straps, we've got no clearance problems with the doors. So I don't think, I'm not 100% certain yet, we'll drive it around, see what it does. But I don't think we need to get the longer brackets. I think we're good there. So we've got a few minor just adjustments and tidbits to handle, and I think we're 100% done here. So I thank you for coming along and watching my video. We've got some exploring videos coming up here. There's a lot I intend to do right after the beginning of the year. There's a lot of things that I need permits for and things like that, and they run January 1st to December 31st. Because of all the time the camper spent in the shop this year, I just didn't get them at the end of last year. So right after New Year's Day, I've got to get those permits, and then we're going to start digging into them. So hopefully we'll have some new material coming up for you. I've got some things that don't require permits that I'm going to be doing here in the next couple of weeks. We're coming up on the Christmas season, and well, we're kind of actually in it. We're past Thanksgiving. We're in the season of Advent. So I thank you very much for watching my videos. If you want to give me a quick Christmas gift, what I would appreciate most from you is a like, a subscribe, and a share my videos with your friends. So I thank you very much for watching me. I thank you very much for spending your time with me and just seeing how I go through things. And I really, really hope you're getting something out of this. I hope that I've blessed you in some way by bringing you along on my journey and on my path. So thank you very much. Like I like to say, get out there, be busy, be productive, but most of all, be blessed. I'll talk to you later.